Chapter 1. I walked to school 18 miles each morning, milked the goats, plucked the chickens, played hooky, caught fireflies, went skinny dipping in the watering hole, said my prayers every night, and got whipped with a maple switch twice a week. That was life.
This is Jeffrey Wright, the multiple award-winning chameleon known for his performances in Westworld, The Batman, Asteroid City, and he stars as a disillusioned author fed up with racial stereotypes in the comedy drama American Fiction.
The dumber I behave, the richer I get.
After briefly appearing in the background of the film Presumed Innocent, Jeffrey played historical figures like civil rights attorney William Coleman in Separate But Equal, and jazz icon Sidney Bechet, jamming with Indiana Jones in the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles.
Time for you to play the blues.
But Jeffrey's first big break came on Broadway in the 1993 production of Tony Kushner's play Angels in America. Not only did he win a Tony Award, but he won an Emmy and a Golden Globe 10 years later in a TV adaptation for reprising his character Belize, a sharp-witted gay nurse treating a homophobic lawyer dying of AIDS.
You don't talk to me like that, not when I'm holding something this sharp, or I might slip and stick it in your heart, if you have a heart.
Then in '96, Jeffrey got his first lead role in a film playing Jean-Michel Basquiat, a painter who struggles with fame and notoriety as he climbs the ranks of the New York art world in Basquiat.
Well, most people tend to be generally pretty crude. I really don't know that many refined people.
In addition to portraying Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in the TV movie Boycott, Jeffrey appeared in countless supporting roles. He went toe-to-toe with Shaft, he was haunted by repressed memories in The Manchurian Candidate, and in addition to playing Colin Powell in W and an eccentric scientist in Source Code, Jeffrey landed parts in 4 major franchises. First, he periodically helped James Bond as CIA operative Felix Leiter in the Daniel Craig Bond films. He joined Katniss Everdeen in a revolt against the Capitol as an electronics genius in The Hunger Games.
There's always a flaw in the system.
He exacted control over Atlantic City as the powerful and sophisticated antagonist Valentine Narcisse in Boardwalk Empire.
I am deeply entrenched in the business of providing heroin to those wretched souls who desire it.
And then came Westworld. Jeffrey played Bernard Lowe, an engineer with a mysterious backstory who works at a futuristic role-playing theme park full of ever-evolving androids.
Consciousness isn't a journey upward, but a journey inward.
In addition to more supporting roles, like in Wes Anderson's The French Dispatch and Asteroid City, as well as The Batman as Commissioner Gordon.
Hey! What's the matter with you? This isn't the way to do this!
Jeffrey Wright has begun to take center stage again, playing an introspective inmate in OG, and an author who finds unexpected success taking on a stereotypical persona in American Fiction.
Editors, they want a black book.
They have a black book. I'm black, and it's my book.
Thanks to a career full of colorful, vibrant, and complex characters, Jeffrey Wright has proven to be one of the most adaptable and highly regarded actors working today, with a future full of endless possibilities.